Welcome friends, welcome family, teachers, students. Welcome to our class art show. Today we have a beautiful poetry for you, specifically collaged poetry made out of found words inside of a magazine. And so I want to show you this one by one, and we do have a video about how to do the process on found poetry. So here we found Lizette. So we have Lizette here, and you can see the whole picture. And it's beautifully monochromatic painting that has some words such as Dreamweaver. It says Lizette said Dreamweaver, and it says Halfling, Good Living, Green. And so it feels a little unfinished, and maybe next class when we have a little more time we can still find those words that feel great, but it's a wonderful start for our found poetry. And there's another example here, and the student earned some star tickets for being able to compose a nice composition. So I said I'm going to pick a few special poems that I liked or the compositions that I felt were really nice. There's more poetry on here as well. Be yourself. It's a little harder to read. Help others. Be kind. Do what you love doing. Be happy. And here we have a card. It's like a window that opens. Thank you for being you. And it says be yourself. And each letter was found in a magazine, cut out as a collage, and it makes a beautiful card. So wonderful job. And this is signed Ethan, I believe. Yes, this would be Ethan. Okay, so great job, Ethan. And we'll play it in the class so that everybody can see all of our unique artworks. Here is Kyla. She also has some earned tickets, Starbucks tickets for the art shop. And here we have a yellow composition on yellow paper with some flowers, and it says at ease, love for kids. Are kids at heart? More ideas. So it feels more cohesive as a poem, and the colors. So it feels like there could be maybe one or two more words, but it already is a good composition. So I chose that one. And here we have another one coming in, Aisley, and there's a lot more writing, which I really do like, and it feels like a real poem. And it says, and I'll put it down so you can see it better. Good living. I am tiny but mighty, and it shows the flower. I like one. Biscuit ain't realistic, so it's kind of like a biscuit here. Flowers smell good. I guess it should say like showers. Make you clean like you never ever seen. So clean and seen also rhymes. Biscuit realistic rhymes. And so students could write their own words as well as the found poetry. So they had a choice to write their own words too. I hate not sure what this word is, but one bean, they never stand, they always lean. Bean and lean rhymes like themselves, just a bean and you're not clean, they're not clean. Not sure about the ending, but it just feels really nice, like she gave it a lot of thought, feels like a poetry. Nice job. Here we have a nice composition by Addison. I love the yellow bright paper, and I love the good things. Family, positive food, organic. Feels like it could have a little more structure, poetic structure, maybe a few more words that you can write all in Addison to just finish the poem, but I really liked how the composition feels. Very nice. Here is another great start. Raven, so she's got yellow, grateful, and there is have ever had any type waffles taste in one amazing meal. So I would just fix this just a little bit, but it's a great make for another great poem. One thing that we shouldn't leave on found poetry pages are like the writing of the actual ad. So always try to cover that. Just try to put and glue something over that. Great. Now we have Kyle. This feels wonderful with the steps as a composition, just not enough writing. Negative, positive, inspired, hyper, and then we have some cool colors. So it's really getting there, and we're gonna keep working on it to try to finish it. And here's Van. He kind of starting with the believing, and we do have to finish this one. And so we have another one. I think this is really nice. I wouldn't really add the snout here, or I don't know if it's a microphone upside down, not sure. But other than that, the person has flowery hair, and it says, Nailies, I believe I am smart, and this is a funny face, and make me smile, and I love it. So that's good. This is all good. Doesn't feel like poetry as much, and so we'll work on cutting those words and maybe adding some words from the Found Words magazine. And we have here by Liliana, their signature there. And Liliana's got Hit Fresh. And then there's not enough words, but I love the butterflies we selected together from a magazine. And so Hit Fresh feels like fresh spring. And so few more words that will tie into the poem of the name of the poem would be needed. Just a few more, maybe 2 or 3 or 4, okay? So there's another kitty cat one. This one is by Eileen. Inspired, come extraordinary. Now again, you want to cover the words. So put like a flower over it or something so it doesn't show from the magazine. Pleasant, blessed, alienated, mood meter. So it's a little not connected, but it's a great start. I love the cat, so we can work on it and finish it. Here is Casa. Maybe it's a not completely signed name. Cash. I think it's a cash. Okay, this is H. Cash. All right, and it's Mr. Clean. And there's a dirty sink, a dirty teeth, and this is kind of funny. I think it needs to be a little more finished with more words because it says careful, bored, elated, peeved, restful. So it's a little bit all over the place. So we want to tie it in together, but it's a great start. And here we have Be Yourself by Noah. Temptations, life, humbled, livid, calm, inspired, joyful, healer, restful, fulfilled. Be yourself. So we want to take care of that one. We want to just glue something on top of the actual writing that shouldn't be, because it belongs to the magazine. It's theirs copyrighted article, so we want to color that if we're gonna do poetry from the found poetry from magazines. So let's keep that in mind. And here's Sabrina, for sure still working, and we're gonna give her time to finish, but she was telling me it's all about family when I was collecting. So we're gonna have another class to finish, but there's images of family doing stuff together, and she will work on that. And we will show this video in class, and that way students will be more inspired to know what to do and how to finish their works of art, found poetry, art collage. Urban nature, Mila is on a really good track here. She will work hard to finish this. Shayla, love yourself, love yourself. So if it still needs a few words and cutouts to give it a little bit more focus, other than just one sentence there. Micah, also good start. It looks like a backyard. It needs more words. And Kason, I believe. Carson. This is really nice. Motivated, pleasant, livid, hyper, down, troubler, warrior, what healthy and active life. This would be wonderful, and I would just, I don't know if this is finished, but it looks great. What healthy and active life, motivated, pleasant, livid, hyper. And this one says down, troubled, worried here. So maybe just one sentence, maybe write it out to like finish um, how you connect these two, the down and troubled and the pleasant and motivated, and maybe put it like it's all good in the eyes of a dog, or it's a good day in a life of a dog, or just ending sentence just to tie the two together. But great job. And let's keep going. This one, I don't know if it was unfinished or just extra paper. And same thing here. So this is a great start with Camden, Wild About Salmon. So that topic came with the back page, as you can see from the magazine. So with this one, we definitely want to cover the actual sayings from the magazine. So you're gonna cut out, if you had that showing, and you're gonna cut out a construction paper, put something over that, and put your poetry, piece of poetry on top. So the found poetry goes on top. So you're gonna cover all those areas. And here we have Carmelo, and it says mood meter, positive content, and he liked the watch. It's a really nice watch, and he's got that little guy from the collage that we cut out. And it looks like a positive content mood meter. So cut and create your own pattern. It almost makes sense. I would change the words just a little bit to tie in with the mood meter positive and the watch. So just give it a little bit more thought, but awesome job so far. And class, you deserve a big round of applause. So if I'm showing you this video in class, now is the time to clap because you have done a great job. And let's go finish this and do even better and create amazing poetry in this class. And I can't wait to what you come up with and how you finish it. Now is your turn.